I haven't really vlogged today. This is the first time I picked up the camera. It is hard remembering to vlog. And then I realized, oh, I don't have any makeup on, and I just went, okay. So I just picked up the camera. Today is kind of like a lazy day for the kids. I am just, sorry, Eli's trying to pick up Legos. It's funny. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, so I have to make apple pies and mashed potatoes. And right now I'm just working on some Christmas gifts because we are a one-income family. And I'm one of 10 kids between marriages, and there's just a lot of people in our family to buy for. And quite frankly, we don't have the money. And I love to give everyone gifts when we can. So most of the time they're homemade. So I don't actually know if people really like them. I think they just are grateful to get a gift from us.
Mama,
so
the old Legos they got in?
what?
Is this the Legos they got all in?
Yeah, you need to pick up all of those Legos and put them in your bucket. Okay. Ooh. So I'll show you what I'm making. I'm making this thing. It looks like Mickey Mouse right now, but I'm trying to make a snowflake. I'm making some snowflake ornament sets for a craft fair that I'm in. Also, as gifts for some cousins and grandmas. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get those out of the way. Christmas seriously comes before you know it. So, and I'll tag you, or you guys can tag along. What is that? You guys can tag along for apple pie making. For the most part, it's homemade. However, the crust this year is not, because I have finals and I just need to make things as easy as possible. And I'm a hot mess. Like, my eyebrows need to be done so bad. But hey, everywhere is closed. So I'm going to be doing them myself. And this, I need a good face lotion. I'm literally, my face is cracking and it hurts. Okay, so it's a little after 4 and I've been just making these snowflakes. It's been going pretty good. So there's 4 of them so far. I just need to make 1 more. They're really stinking cute. I will link the tutorial. I'll link the tutorial I watched to learn how to make them. They're super cute. Now I just have to make the last one, or like maybe 3 more for this thing, and then I have to soak them in water and block them, and I will show you guys how I block them. Kids are just playing. I'm gonna go make dinner. We're gonna have beef stroganoff, well, deer stroganoff, and what else? Oh yeah, the apple pies. Eli's laying on the floor. Eli, what are you doing? Eli, what are you doing? Hi. Oh, hello. What are you doing?
I like the deer, and I'm wearing a perfectly pink necklace.
Yeah.
Yeah, with little white hearts. And a little bit of shiny.
Oh my. Oh. Nice face. Okay, so I am about to make the stroganoff, and I'll show you guys my ingredients and then how I make it. Okay, so you're gonna need 2, this is what I use, you can use whatever you want, but you're gonna need 2 cans of deer meat. Eric just got this deer this year and we canned most of it because we just like the way it cans. Worcestershire sauce, and I just do it eyeballing. I don't really ever measure. You also need some sour cream. Again, I'm eyeballing. And then I like to put in ghee, which is just, it says it's clarified butter, lactose and casein-free, paleo-friendly, gluten-free. I am allergic to milk, so yes, I'm aware that this is milk. However, if it's cooked, it doesn't seem to bother me quite as much as like drinking a cup of milk. So this is all we're gonna make. So this is all we're gonna use to make my beef stroganoff, deer stroganoff. And then I put it over rice, and I use the long grain rice, long grain white rice. This my husband likes the best. And I do 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of liquid, 2 cups of water, and 2 cups of bone broth. Bone broth and ghee are just really good for your gut health, and my kids, especially if they're off in their behavior, I know it's related to their gut because they're not getting, they're not getting what they need in their diet. So these are 2 things I like to incorporate because they're easy to cook with and you virtually don't taste them, and they're easy to sneak nutrition into food. So the rice is boiling and I set my timer for 15 minutes. The big skillet is on low heat, like medium high heat, and that's heating up. Hey, you better put those toothbrushes back in the bathroom. Why did I do that? Ugh. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is put my ghee into the pan. Handy dandy spoon. Get it in the middle. Oops, get it in the middle. I've never used it, but I've heard that it, this is actually the first time I've used it. So I'm putting all the meat into the pan. Juice and all. Stroganoff's kind of juicy or saucy. Okay. Alright, so just kind of chop it up so it's littler pieces and not such big chunks. And this is just something I kind of just threw together. I don't really I'll look online or Pinterest or wherever for recipes, but mainly I just kind of wing it. Kind of sprinkled in. Whoop. I love Worcester. Am I even saying it right? Who knows? How do you even say that? Worcester. Whatever. I also just want to say that this is rare. I suck at making dinner. Actually, I don't want to say I suck, because everyone likes what I make. But I'm a full-time student, and I watch anywhere from 3 to 4 kids a day. So the likelihood of me getting dinner on the table by the time my husband comes home, very slim, and I don't really care, so I mean, we're gonna eat regardless. It's just on the days that I don't have an assignment due or the kids weren't completely crazy, I usually try and cook dinner. If not, yes, my husband cooks. Okay, so I ended up putting the whole tub of sour cream in, and it was the big tub, 24 ounce tub. It just wasn't looking the way I wanted it to look, and now it does. So it simmer for like, well, there's 8 minutes left on the rice, so that's probably how long I will let it simmer for. So yeah, this is what you want it to look like before you let it simmer, and it'll thicken up. Okay, so for my apple pie, my like condensed version, I canned my own apple pie filling in 2016. So this is what it looks like, and you'll see that it condensed, so I used 2. And then this year I'm just doing pie crust because I need time, basically. So, okay, my phone's gonna die, but here's the finished product. I just rolled out the last pie crust and cut circles with a wine glass, placed it on top, and it's gonna go in the oven at 350 for 1 hour. So, oh my god, who can tell I put makeup on? Ridiculous. So I went and put some makeup on. What? Oh my god. Why? I went and put some makeup on before my husband got home, just because I felt I wanted to feel like not dead. I finished dinner, which was delicious. And then I put the pies in the oven, and let me just tell you, we are still cooking them. Why? Because somewhere along the lines of baking, it missed the memo to actually bake the crust. So I am now trying to find motivation to do homework. I literally look homeless. And pies just aren't my thing this year. Whatever. Let's hope tomorrow I can pull this together for a family event. We'll see. Something's gotta give something.